Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to FreshandFit Podcast. We got a special episode planned for you guys today.
Nour Trades.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be lit. Let's get into it, guys.
All right, we are back.
And we are back, guys. Welcome to the FreshandFit Podcast, man. Quick announcements before we get into the interview. Patreon.com/FreshFit, guys, where you guys can get all the behind-the-scenes content. It's October 1st. Guys, if you want to get on Patreon, and we told y'all this yesterday, always enroll in the first so they don't double charge you, okay?
Yep.
We got a Zoom call, big one, this Sunday. All patrons are invited. We're going to give you guys a taste, of what it's like to be behind the scenes and be able to get a Zoom call coaching session with us. We talk about
real estate,
cryptocurrency, real estate investing,
credit scores, everything.
Getting in shape, getting girls, using social media and leveraging to get girls and business.
Finances.
Hell, I put out a video today, how to build muscle, with all the studies linked below to include timestamps, guys. We're the number one male self-improvement podcast for a fucking reason. And we're going to help you out become better.
And also, we show receipts that we can't show on YouTube on Patreon. So there you go.
Facts. So join in. Any tier you want to join in, guys, join in today. And then Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, that is Sunday, Eastern Standard Time. It's Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have a Zoom call, big coaching session. It's going to be awesome, guys. So you guys get to get a taste of what it's like. Pause. Anyway, continuing on. We're on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Every single platform you guys listen to podcasts, we are there. Anchor link is below. It'll take you to the destination that you like to listen to podcasts. Check us out over there. Link is below. Just make sure you wear headphones so you don't get in trouble.
Get the merch, man.
Yes, get the merch, guys. FreshandFitPodcastStore.com. We got the Ninja Watcher t-shirts, the hoodies that say Simp to Pimp on the back. We got the Punisher t-shirts, the For Example t-shirts. Everything is there, guys. Check us out. And the shirts, actually, the prices are a little bit lower. I was able to go with a different brand, so it could get you guys a better price. I got some complaints. This is kind of expensive, so we made it a little bit more affordable for you guys. Also, Fresh has a vlog channel.
Guys, for behind the scenes, man, when we travel, behind the scenes with the girls on the show, special guests that come up, to Miami, whatever, get on the vlog channel, man. 50K on the way. Let's go. Cool.
And then also, guys, we're live streaming to Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. We're on Twitch right now, twitch.tv/FreshandFit Podcast. The quality is actually a little bit better over there when it comes to the camera quality.
Way better.
So check us out over there, guys, on twitch.tv/FreshandFit Podcast. And then also check us out on Instagram, FreshandFit Podcast on Instagram, where we post every day. We got an Instagram guy that posts every day for us now.
Thank God.
And also we got a FreshandFit Podcast Girls Instagram as well. So check that one out. FreshandFit Podcast Girls, one word. We had to do it because we had some people stealing our stuff. And then also,
Clips
guys,
channel.
Subscribe to our Clips channel. I was looking at the numbers yesterday. 70% of the people that watch that channel are not subscribed.
Yo, it is free, man. Just click the button, subscribe, bro. And it's good content, man, for free.
Yeah, man. Check it out. But all right, fuck all that. We got a special guest in the house. Fresh.
Man, we got Nour Trades in the building. What's up, brother?
What's up? What's good, everybody?
Man, this man is in a Mary, looking good. Shout out to you, brother. How you doing?
Good. How's everything? Second time in Miami for me.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you will not want to go back to LA after this one, bro.
Nah. It's going to be a movie. My birthday weekend as well, man. It's going to be lit. So shout out to
lit.
y'all. And we got our boy here as well, Eddie. In the building.
His boy Eddie is in the house.
Guys?
Hey,
How we doing?
what's up,
How we
bro?
doing? Thanks for having me.
Hey,
Sure,
shout out
sure.
to the couch camp.
Good player.
Good vibes only, guys.
Yeah, good vibes only. I gotta figure out how to get that thing
Yeah,
showing
yeah.
more. But don't worry, guys. We just put
We
it
will.
up. Like,
We do it
literally right
live.
before the show. We do it live.
So for anyone that doesn't know, who is Nour Trades?
So for everybody that doesn't know me, I'm a stock trader. I've been doing this for about 6 years now. I started getting some followers back when I was on Wall Street. So I was like one of the youngest people on Wall Street at the age of like 16.
Mhm.
And that's where it honestly all started. And then from there, people were telling me, you should start posting, doing these YouTube videos. And then it got so big that they let me know that I should make like a Discord chat. And this is before like Discord chats were cool and all. Because now Discord chats are for everything. YouTube channels, you guys probably have a Discord chat. Everybody's making
just
a
made one.
Discord chat.
We just made one. Yeah. If you don't have one, apparently you're a loser.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually a big thing, and especially for gamers now.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to my gamers, Merch Gang in house.
On Twitch.
Yeah, it's insane. And I started that I started on Discord maybe like 4 years ago. Before Discord, it was like Telegram. And that's where it started. So I was a stock trader, and then I was one of the first public stock traders on the internet, probably one of the youngest at the time. Now I'm 21. I turned 22 in December. So yeah, that's honestly where it started.
Young guy, man. And I'll say this
21.
too. If there's one thing that we are not, and I've said it many times on the podcast, y'all have heard me say this, we are not knowledgeable about the stock market at all.
At all.
Like that's one thing that me and Fresh don't fuck with. We do crypto,
real estate.
we buy and hold, right? And we're not experts in that either. We buy and hold it. We have advisors that we deal with, and then real estate is our thing. But I'm here to actually learn myself. So because I don't know anything about the stock market.
Me
really,
either.
So okay.
So next question, bro. So in this case, right? How was it growing up for you? Because obviously you look like a young guy, but like how was it growing up where you're from originally?
So, I mean, I was born in New Jersey, Jersey City. At the time, it was, a rough city. Jersey City has gotten better. It actually,
gentrification is a thing now.
Yeah,
Jersey City. Yeah,
it's actually getting a lot better. It's part of Hoboken, Weehawken area. People are living there to work in New York. So half of Jersey City is fixed up now. But that's where I grew up at the time, and I grew up, lower class, middle class family. As time went on, my parents are, immigrants from Egypt. Both of my parents are from Egypt.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Kalamatabi?
Yeah.
Straight. All right, my
Nice.
parents are from Sudan, man.
That's
so
dope.
no, awesome.
Actually, one of my first friends growing up was from Sudan. So
Okay.
it's dope.
We're neighbors, man.
Egypt's on top.
right north of Sudan.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Screw you guys.
Lit.
Barbados in the house, man.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, man.
I grew up lower class, middle class, and as time went on, my family obviously got in a better position. And then I got an internship on Wall Street when I was younger, and that's when I started making my own money. Basically, sophomore year of high school.
Oh wow.
So I didn't have to ask my parents anymore for clothes, money, this, that. So that's how I grew up, and I matured very quickly younger because I was trying to make my own money so I can spend on myself without asking my parents. Because they definitely won't be buying.
What was your original motivation? I remember my original motivation because you started when you were a sophomore. I didn't start getting money until I was a junior in high school. Mine was Jordans. What was your primary motivation in the beginning?
I think so. At lunchtime, you want to take out your girl. You're not gonna ask your parents. You're not gonna ask your parents for some lunch money. So that's where it started. I'm like, I definitely need to start getting some more money here.
Especially with Egyptian parents, they're gonna be like, "What? Haram? No, hell no,
hell no."
Yeah.
$10 is enough for lunch.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I just want to be like Soldier Boy. I was like, give me the chain, give me the watch. Hey man, that's all it really was. But
you're there, man. You got the AP, and hey, I didn't even see, bro. You got a pendant coming?
Yeah.
This guy, bro. What's the FB stand for?
Oh no. That's actually one of Future's people's pendants. But mine's coming. It's gonna say Fresh.
So, okay.
Yeah.
He's a rapper.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga got a Patek on though.
Yeah.
So he ain't playing with him.
Yeah, you. I both got Pateks. Well, I got this.
No,
Apple
AP.
Watch.
Patek.
Sorry. Yeah.
That's way more, bro.
Yeah, Patek. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
See, I'm starting to learn about the luxury watches slowly through this guy.
You need one watch. Not iced out, obviously, but like regular watch. Plain Jane.
When I close these 3 real estate deals, then I will.
There you go.
All right, I'm under contract for 3 properties right now. Okay, so super chats real quick. Guys, thank you so much for the donations, by the way.
Shout out to y'all.
We got okay, $5 from Clifford Charles. If Skippy comes back in January, thinner, groomed, improved, etc., you guys will hit that million. Let's go. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, we're in contact with Skippy. We are going to help him. Hopefully, he takes the advice, though. You can't force him.
Yeah.
Michael Meestroke, likes are free. Guys, please do a favor and like the video. That's why I got my Ninja Watcher shirt on. Fireball 12, 123D. Great to be back with my FreshandFit fam. Had to take a break and reform myself and started reading The 48 Laws of Power. What are your thoughts on that book? Great book. Check it out.
That book is
definitely
very,
read it.
very, very, very good, but be careful.
Be careful with that.
Because it can be used for dangerous
yes,
things.
it can be.
Yeah.
It can be.
Careful.
Drilla 279. Happy belated birthday, Fresh. Okay.
Thanks, G. Appreciate you.
And then $5 from El Baracho. Oh, I haven't seen you in a minute, bro.
For real.
Happy birthday, Fresh. Yeah. And then
Thanks,
Isaiah McCrimmon, originally from Canada, but currently in JC. Shout out. Thank you so much, Isaiah. Okay.
So, and shout out to, by the way.
Oh, new member, Andrew JP34.
Shout out to you, brother. FreshandFit fan, bro.
So I guess the question is, what's a good way for someone that's new to get into trading? You would say.
So honestly, it's the same thing with anything. Like you said, you're more into real estate, crypto.
Mm-hmm.
It really falls into place where the first thing someone's thinking about is how can I make $1 million as fast as possible?
Okay.
So you kind of have to just put that to the side with anything that you're doing, because if you're just focused on the money the whole time, you're not going to have enough knowledge. You're not going to focus on the actual, characteristics or, the psychology behind becoming a crypto trader, a stock trader, a real estate agent. Everybody's just focused coming into anything to money. So first thing someone's going to think about, instead of trying to learn, okay, how can I take the shortcut and get to that $1 million as fast as possible? So when people ask me, and how fast can I make $1 million, or how fast can I make money in the stock market, I tell them to hold their horse and forget about the money, and try to become as knowledgeable as. There's so many free education nowadays. YouTube that we're on here.
Facts.
You have people on TikTok educating. I've seen so many great videos from other people that there is no reason to pay for anything nowadays. Go on YouTube, go on Google, go on TikTok, go on Twitch, whatever the case may be. You don't have to. It's not like before where you had to find that one person selling $1,000 course.
Yeah.
You could start free. Try to educate yourself as much as possible. You don't have to start right away. Just because you want to sell houses or flip houses, you don't need to start flipping houses tomorrow. That's what people don't get. So use the time wisely, become knowledgeable, and, focus on the back steps to get there instead of the money aspect.
Yeah, I would just say, just adding to that as well, like regarding courses, they put it for you in a package format.
Yeah.
Because you got to find it piece by piece. That's why courses kind of have a reason behind it. But that being said,
courses
you're right.
are great.
But that being said, though, you can go on YouTube and learn a lot of stuff for free.
What the course basically does is it puts it in a nice compact area for you, so you can absorb it all at once, versus because you're 100% right. You can find it all for free.
Yeah.
It's just that, are you willing to spend the time searching for it or whatever?
And then once
it's not in order.
Like you said earlier, if money's the motive, you're going to stop and give up. Like late nights working on learning by yourself at home. You know what I'm saying? The hard work it takes to even fail and get rejected. So you're right.
Yeah.
So because again, there's a lot of people out there that, might not necessarily know how the stock market works or anything. Can you give the guys a really quick, I guess, condensed version of what the stock market is, how it works, what are the basics that people need to know? Maybe some basic terminology, some basics for someone that doesn't understand what it is.
So I trade stocks and options, but I'll go over, the general look for, people who don't know what's going on. So the stock market is just basically a whole bunch of public companies, companies that you guys know on a daily basis, whether it's Amazon, Netflix, Apple, Google. These are all companies on the stock market. They came on, they're basically, you're investing for the long-term older people. What they do in the stock market, instead of buying and selling every day, which is what I do, they come in and they buy long-term. Basically what you guys do with crypto.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So you buy and you invest into these companies for the long term. Apple in the past, couple of years, 1,000+%. Nvidia 5,000+%. Tesla's been, a crazy runner. So people come into the stock market and just invest for the long term into companies that they believe have a future. So if you believe electric cars have a future, what are you going to invest into? Tesla, NIO, all the electric companies. So that's really what the stock market is. As far as the day trading aspect, buying and selling every day, that's, an individual thing, whether, someone like me or someone else wants to do as a retail trader. Hedge funds do it, where during the day, whether we have, some news that pops off or a catalyst before a run, there's just so many things that go into day trading, and I do options. So options, you can use a smaller amount to make more money. So for example, Amazon, the stock is like $3,000, right? For example, so $3,000 with options, the contract is like $2,000. But with contracts, you can make a lot more. So for example, if you have one share of Amazon at $3,000 and it goes up $5, how much do you make? $5.
Yeah.
But if you have one contract of Amazon and it goes up $5, you can make $200. So that's why the option world is so, popular now, because people with smaller amounts in capital can make more money off of contracts.
Damn. So
okay, all right.
So let me ease it up, because I see some confusing faces.
Because I'm legit trying to learn on my own. Yeah,
all right,
go ahead,
so
continue.
To keep it very simple, so we don't have to, there's a call side and there's a put side. So if you believe a stock's going to go up, you can buy a call. Okay. A call means you believe it's going to, go higher. You can buy different strike prices. We won't get into detail, but to keep it simple, a call side, if you believe the stock's going to go up, you'll buy a call contract. If you believe a stock's going to go down, you'll buy a put contract. So you can make money if you think the stock's going to go down and if you think it's going to go up. So you can get both sides.
Yeah, there's money to be made regardless.
And same thing with shares. Whether it's not contracts, you can short. I don't know if you guys ever heard that, but you can you can have negative shares and short the market or short any type of stock that you believe is going to come back
The
down.
Big Short.
Yeah, if you watch that movie, it's a great movie.
Okay.
But yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I saw The Wolf of Wall Street, and I was like, all right, I saw about penny stocks and frauding and FBI coming in and arresting them, you know what I'm saying, and the SEC. But okay, so you have something fresh?
No.
Okay, super chat real quick, Chris, or are we good?
Give me a second.
Okay. So, man, that
I got some research, bro. So contracts are better to go.
Yeah,
for
so
more
people
profit.
for smaller
less
accounts,
capital.
higher percentage returns. But obviously with higher percentage returns, what does that sound? A little bit more riskier, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, with contracts, it does become more riskier because let's just say that $5 move gave you 20% on the upside. What if it goes down $5? You lose 20% on your contracts. And contracts have expiration dates. So you can buy contracts that expire 3 months out, meaning you have longer time frame, but you're going to make less money if it moves to your direction. But if you buy a shorter time frame, I can buy it expires every Friday unless, you know, the market's closed on a Friday, it'll expire Thursday. But it expires every Friday and you can buy the closest Friday coming up, the Friday, you know, the second Friday, or as far as people buy 2-year out contracts.
Oh wow.
Michael Burry from The Big Short, you know, the doctor. So he actually bought puts on Tesla like 2 years out. He has 2022 contracts.
Assuming it's going to go down. Yep.
And he has like,
I'm writing this shit down.
He has like, I don't even know. It was like 500 million. I saw an article. It was crazy. But he's betting that Tesla is going to go bankrupt. So people like like that he's so big that people like that you wouldn't expect. And he has so much money betting against a particular stock, Tesla. And everybody, you know, Tesla's very popular. It's still moving up.
So a put is going down, and what was going up again? Call is going up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All these terminologies, bro. Like
yeah.
How we're in the manosphere and the RP space is like red pill, blue pill is like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's rare. That's the first, because I mean everyone is like, oh, electric cars is the future. That's the first I've heard someone saying like, oh no, I'm betting against them.
Yeah, I think he's just betting against Tesla in particular, not electric cars in general.
Okay,
he's just trying to be a contrarian. Maybe another electric car company is going to come up.
He probably thinks Volkswagen is going to handle their business or whatever the case may be.
Okay. Interesting, man. Okay, let's see here. We got
Tristan
$5
Hughes.
from Tristan Hughes. What firm did you intern with on Wall Street? What was your role, or what did you do while being there?
Wait, repeat that. I'm sorry.
He's asking you in particular. He said, "What firm did you intern with on Wall Street? What was your role, or what did you do while being there?"
So, intern on Wall Street. I was actually in the Trump building. It's right across the street from the New York Stock Exchange.
Okay.
So, you know, I saw that every morning. As far as the role, it was called PMF. As far as the role, I was just, you know, I was more of the guy on the phone.
Okay.
As far as the trading, I wasn't in action with the trading. You need licenses for that.
Yeah.
But you did see the environment. So every morning you can stand around, watch what people are doing. But at the time, I wasn't part of any of the trading aspects at that firm, which would have been great. But there's too many legal aspects to that you know you need licenses for.
That would inspire the fuck out of me. To, like,
of course. To see people
every
like
morning.
What's that movie with the trader? Was it Will Smith or no? It's somebody that was in the office. I forgot what it's called, but no, Wolf of Wall Street. My bad.
Oh yeah. That movie was fucking. I'm not fucking leaving. One of my favorite movies. Yeah, Jordan
right.
Belfort.
Cool.
Hey Jordan, by the way, if you're watching this podcast, we need you on the show, bro. We need you on the goddamn show. So okay.
No, we got some
more.
Here.
Okay, we got on Insta. You mentioned starting a hedge fund next year. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm actually working on that. A lot of licenses come with that, so I'm working with a lawyer. Oh, excuse me. I'm working with a lawyer because there's a lot of things that go into that. So I'm looking to start that middle of 2022.
Okay.
So you know we got a little time between that.
Fire.
My man, 22, about to start a hedge fund.
Sheesh.
All right, or about to be 22. Billy Bob Monroe, trader here, went from 4K to 200K in 2020, back to 60K trading. SLA and penny stocks, hesitant to trade aggressively since. What would you recommend with 60K?
All right, so obviously you have the experience of knowing what is going on in the market. You did lose some. He went from 4K to
for 200K.
200K.
So he's still in profit. So he went back to 60K. I would focus on the education part. Maybe, I'm not saying you got lucky or anything, but Tesla did have a crazy run at one point where, you know, a lot of people, even if you were new, were almost like the GameStop and AMC situation. You probably heard of
GameStop
that.
Yeah. Actually, I was going to ask you about that. But
everybody and their moms were buying that at the time and buying the contracts that were doing 10,000% overnight. Yeah, that's the contract.
Did you get into that when it was going
Honestly,
down?
no. That's something that I missed out on big. Obviously, I was day trading it, but the real winner was just holding it from point A to point B.
Damn. Wow.
But yeah, so I would focus on the education part. Like you have enough money to buy a course now. Obviously, more than enough money. Buy a course. Find someone that teaches something that you understand or your type of strategy, and it'll be in the correct order. That's the whole point of a course. And focus on the education part and try to build back to that 200K. But don't look at it as a race. You have plenty of time. You don't have to get to 200K tomorrow.
Are the stock investment courses that expensive?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure they're like 500. I think on the
okay.
on the expensive
Because he said
side.
he has like 60K, so I was like,
No.
Does it cost that much?
I'm just saying he doesn't.
Are
Have
there
to worry
like
about it.
groups, like Telegram chat groups, or like different group chats that they can like join or something like that?
Yeah, those are like live chats. Like I have a live chat where I trade live in front of all my members. I have 1,500 members.
Oh wow.
And it's a monthly subscription, and they all literally watch me trade every single day.
Nice.
Cool.
So I'll tell you. Okay. Last thing here, and then I actually got a question. Nour's the GOAT, turning me into a 6-figure trader. Much love from your boy Tim Don DeMarco. I got you, baby. He's the GOAT. So question, bro.
We got one more here too as well.
The next one. Oh, and then we got Umar. Umar. Yeah, Umar. With the big $100 super chat, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
These are actually students from my chat. I know
really?
them. Yeah.
Okay.
They're making money.
Yeah.
They're
Amir
making
and Tim.
They're clearly making money.
Dope.
Question, bro. So when you were as an intern on the stock market watching, you were there from what year to what year?
Honestly, I was only there for 4 months. So I took
4 months.
took
Okay.
the summer intern, and then obviously I have to come back to high school. I'm not going to drop out of high school at the time.
Yeah.
So because I want to know if you were there like present when like anything like crashed or anything. Like what's the atmosphere like when something booms up or crashes?
At the time, that I believe that was when Trump. Oh, I actually met Trump's son in the lobby, and I took a picture with him. I still have that picture.
That's dope.
But at the time, Trump was just coming into office. There wasn't anything
Was this
crazy.
2016? Okay.
Yeah, but I believe that fall, it could be that fall, the 2017 fall, where he started a trade war with China. I wasn't on the floor at the time, but I'm sure it was probably crazy because the market was dumping at the time.
Okay, everyone was dumping when he was trying to fight.
Yo,
with you.
I'm curious, like. When you were there, right? Did you see people pull up in like nice cars and like nice suits and all that stuff?
So
Like,
Wall Street is actually blocked off. You can't even drive on that street.
oh shit.
So most of the people are taking, I'm guessing, subways and trains. I was taking a subway and train.
Yeah.
You're not really.
It's kind of dumb to have a car in the city.
Yeah, and especially getting into Wall Street, you can't even drive on that street. You can drive on the main streets on the side, but you can't drive. So I doubt anybody was even getting drove.
You like cars, right?
Oh, I love cars.
Chris, if you don't mind, do me a favor, pull up the video in the Telegram chat. Because I ain't gonna lie, brother. We got something in common.
We all share something in common.
McLaren, brother.
Yeah.
Okay,
McLaren,
so you got
brothers.
the McLaren. How was that?
It's amazing, actually. I've had it almost for a year now. In November, it'll be a full year.
No battery issues, I hope?
No, I had almost a battery issue.
My freaking car
Shot fired.
battery died in the middle of the road, bro. It's so embarrassing, bro. So embarrassing.
What, you don't drive it?
No, I drive it, but it's like the battery just died, bro.
Yeah, it's actually, McLaren's known for that battery issue, but luckily I went on a trip for like a month and I came back and it said the battery was low, but I got it to work out. That would have been bad.
See, when you drive it, it's supposed to recharge the battery, but mine was so dead, it never recharged. It just died
I was
on me.
scared mine was going to be the same thing.
Here we go. Here's the video on his page.
That's the day I bought it.
This is in New York?
No, it's actually in Mahwah or Ramsey, New Jersey.
Oh, cool.
Jersey.
Sign your life away. Basically signing the house away.
Hey,
Yeah.
give me that key, bitch.
And yo, you can't fake that shit, bro. Like, you gotta be certified.
Yeah.
Have the credit score, everything
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, I see Mark. Yeah, credit score's great.
That's lit, man. Wait, how long ago was that? When did you buy that one?
Almost a year ago.
A
Look,
year
it's
ago.
November 2nd.
Yeah. No, that's lit, man. Yeah, 47 weeks
Wait,
ago.
you got music in there that's copyright?
Yeah. Just stop it there.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
all
cool.
good.
It's cool.
That's what's
Yeah,
up, man.
if it's under a certain amount of time, it's
Yeah, we're
they're
good.
gonna strike
But
it.
yeah, the orange was amazing at the time. And that was before the whole car shortage thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
you got lucky.
you got it right
Bro,
before.
car
Smart, bro.
prices went
Thank
up.
God.
Dude, Lamborghini yours just now are like way above average.
Yeah, I just got one.
Huracans,
Yeah,
I need one, bro.
They actually just discontinued this particular McLaren. It's the 600 LT with the mufflers on top.
Right.
Oh shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, right now this is like a rare time where like cars are actually appreciating in value because like bro,
watches, cars, all that shit, bro.
Anything luxury right now is going up, man. Because when the world shut down, thanks to the beer bug, you know, the pandemic. The first thing they did was, all right, let's get rid of luxury stuff. You know, we ain't going in production, whatever. So increase the value, you know.
And the workers start working on the cars and stuff like that, so they start making them.
Yep. So yeah, okay. No, that's lit, man. That's lit. Especially, and you were 21 at the time, buying that, right?
I was 20, probably. 20, yeah.
Bro, what 20-year-old is buying a McLaren 600 LT?
Yeah, they don't even respect you when you walk in at the age of 20. He at the beginning,
he probably thought you were fucking around. Hey, is this daddy's money?
Not even. He probably thought I was here to take some pictures. I came in, you know. You have that straight face. Shout out to Alan. Obviously, we're friends now. Hopefully, he's watching this. But Alan's a great guy. But obviously, you know, you have a 20-year-old coming in. What do you think he's doing? Coming in to take a picture, buy a car? Definitely not thinking about buying. So you didn't shake my hand at the beginning. But
like, who's this kid?
Hey, who's this motherfucker?
Get out of here!
Get out of here, bro.
That shit look nice, bro. Holy smokes!
Yeah, it's amazing.
Wow, there you go. Awesome. So I gotta ask, bro.
What's up?
Gotta ask. So in the chat earlier, right? I saw some comments. People are like, "Yo, who is this guy? I seen him before, CoffeeZilla, all this stuff." And they're like, "Yo, this guy's a fraud." And it's funny because like we went through something similar where because we're being successful now, we're on a high level of like content, we're like bigger creators now. People are attacking us, man, for like random weird shit that's not even true about us.
Yeah.
So I want to know from you, bro, why are they saying that about you? Because we know why they said about us, but like why are they saying about you?
I'm so young, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we're all young. We're all in our top 1%. So when someone sees a 20-year-old, you know, for example, dressing like this, he's got to be a scammer. He's got to, you know, a Patek on his watch at the age of 21. He got to be a scammer. So as far as the age thing, a lot of people look at that and just say it's impossible because, you know, people who don't put the same work in as much as us to see those results for the longevity of, you know, that time. So to them, it's just impossible. It has to be a scam. Oh, he's selling a course? Scam. Yeah. He's selling in my case, he's selling a chat. It's a scam. He's just trying to make money off of people. He's making all the money he's spending on cars, all the money he's spending on, you know, watches is coming from, you know, the members that pay in his chat monthly, which, you know, let's be honest, for the most part on the internet, it is true. You know, so many people just, the first thing they want to do is sell a course, you know, sell a chat. You know, they don't have the background or the you know, the success behind it for you guys. You guys can sell a course on, you know, fitness. You guys were talking about real estate because you guys did it. Yeah. You know, a lot of people come on and the first thing they do is just try to sell a course, sell a chat, and they never did it before. So you can understand why they say, you know, most traders on the internet are frauds and fake. Yeah. It's normal. So in the meantime, I ignore it and, you know, every year I just elevate one more at a time. Just got a Urus, so it's a blessing.
Crush them with success, man. I mean, because like our thing is we came through a similar situation as well, and it was like I looked at it like, damn, like what I've come to realize is a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll kind of hold you to their specifications. And what I mean by that is like they're like, well, I can't do that, so there's no way that you can do it. Like this is bullshit. Like they're gonna hold you almost to their standards. And what they don't realize is that people are different. You know what I mean? Like some people's tolerance to pain is different. Some people's tolerance to work ethic is different. Like everyone is different. Some people have different work ethics. And the thing is that when you're successful, what I've come to realize, because this hit me too when my old line of work, I'll tell you guys a personal story. As you guys know, I used to work in law enforcement, you know, at the federal level, and then I was a very good case agent. I did big cases. I did, you know, for people out there that work in law enforcement, I did OCDF investigations, which is big drug cases, organized crime, all that stuff. And I was getting rewards and all the other stuff. And I was a young guy. I was 24 doing these types of cases. And first thing, oh, well, you know, he's just working with DEA, or that's not really his case, or he's not really writing his own affidavits, or he's just blah, blah, blah. And they always found a way to try to tarnish what I did. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Oh, he only has the most arrests because he has all this free time and he's a kid. The rest of us are adults. Like they make fucking excuses for their own inadequacies and they try to put that on you. So what I want you guys to understand is that regardless of what your field is, whether you're a digital marketer, you're a stock trader, you're a fitness guy, whatever you are, when you excel to a certain level, people are going to try to throw dirt on your name regardless, man. So the best thing you could do is continue to excel, keep doing you. Don't look at the haters. And if anything, just pray for the haters, man, because at the end of the day, only God can judge you and only God can judge them, man. So it is what it is, guys.
And also, man, think about this, right? Like, even where does hate come from? The bottom.
Yeah.
And look at
it
this.
always comes from beneath. It never comes from above, bro.
That's
all the top earners I know, they don't hate on nobody, bro. They don't have time for that shit. So it's like, you can hate all you want, but understand, like, think about your life. What are you doing with it? That's very important, man. So
yeah, man.
That's probably the best point I heard the whole time. I saw a comment that said, "It's always someone someone that's better than you will never throw hate your way." No. You know what I mean? So it's always someone that isn't doing as good as you that throws that hate your way. So that was a crazy point.
They want to be you. And you know the funny part? I learned this from Batman Kevo. He was like, bro, when you're successful and you're young, especially when you're black, you're like, you know, not the average white person.
And you flex? Like, y'all got nice jewelry on, nice cars.
These are trophies, bro. Like, dude, when I was in my car, couldn't find a place to stay. When I was like struggling, bro, just came from Barbados, bro. I was stuttering bad as hell. Like, nobody wanted to hire me. That was tough, bro. They didn't see that shit.
Now we made
it. Huh?
Send me this water.
There you go. Grant Cardone told me I'll never make it.
Yo, I just seen that today.
Grant Cardone told me, bro, you were never gonna make it. You're too nice. You're not gonna make it. Cool. That shit hurt. But guess what? I knew coming to the States, I want to be successful. So I made things happen behind the scenes. I studied hours at night, Starbucks by myself, and look where we are today. So I'm just saying, like, you might have some some like disabilities or some inabilities, but that shouldn't stop you. Keep going because you never know. So that's all I'm saying.
No, man, it is what it is, man. Like hate almost always comes from below. Guys that are really getting it, like, they don't have time. Even if they don't agree with what you're doing, they're like, all right, whatever, I don't give a fuck. Like, they're gonna continue doing what they're doing, bro. So it is what it is, guys. So okay, anything
Superchats?
here?
Yeah, we do.
Cool.
One thing that I did do to switch it up this year for the people that did call me frauds, so I switched it up on them. I said, okay. What I did was I started live trading, recording my trades live every single morning in front of my Discord. Everybody's typing all day. So I have that in my screen and I have me live trading and talking over the mic, live trading with my chat and screen recording all that and upload it. And I've been uploading it to YouTube throughout this whole year that nobody's doing. Whether I make 20K, lose 10K, make 50K, I upload that all to YouTube and nobody else is doing that. So
doing it live.
Yeah. So for all the people that did call me or fraud, this, that, I switched it up on them. I said, okay, let me show you a different route here. And then I started doing different things on YouTube that, what are you going to say now? You know what I mean? So you just do your thing with anything you do in life, whether you're going to law school, becoming a doctor, things get hard. People are going to say, maybe this isn't for you. You know what I mean? So this entertainment business is probably one of the hardest businesses you can get into. People are going to say, yo, you're not going to be as big as this other, you know what I mean? Another entertainment business. And that's just what comes with every single thing, whether it's school, entertainment, trading. It doesn't matter what you do in life. It comes with everything.
And one last thing, if you want to be successful, right? Understand this. This is a part of success. It's going to be hate, no matter what you do. Athletes, celebrities, rappers, online traders, content creators. When you're making it big, I promise you, someone from your past, someone that's in your future right now, might be even one of your friends might say, you know what? I don't like this dude. And then they call you all these names. But guess what? It's a part of the path you gotta handle. Tough skin. Once you get through that, you know what it really is.
Smart people talk about ideas, idiots talk about people. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And there's, if you're truly successful, you don't have time to like bash other people, bro. And even if you don't agree with them, you're like, you know what? I ain't even gonna do that because that negativity isn't gonna benefit me. So successful people understand that money loves speed, and when you're moving fast and you're using speed to your advantage to make more money, you don't have time to take a pit stop to say, oh, fuck this guy, and then continue on. It don't work that way. You're losing momentum to do that.
Comment under their picture.
Yeah, what the hell? Like, you don't have time for it. And I'll tell you guys this, because another thing too, like you said, you made a great point. When you're in the public eye, now everyone's going to scrutinize you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's going to come with the pitchforks and come at you and attack you. And, I'll never forget LeBron James. They were criticizing him a lot, as always, right? He's one of the best players of all time. And he said, well, you know what? At the end of the day, y'all got to wake up and go back to work tomorrow for a job that you hate. And I was like, damn, shooting back at him. And that's the truth. Like, this is what comes with the territory. When you're in the public eye, people are going to talk shit, and all your mistakes are magnified now. You know what I'm saying? You're not a perfect person, but everyone's going to judge you as if you're perfect, that would, like, they don't have their own deficiencies. So the best thing I say, guys, is just understand this is what comes with the territory, especially in the public eye. New for me as a guy that came from the, you know, the secret side of the government, whatever. Hate was even back there, guys. I told you guys a personal story. Like, I had the most arrests in 2017 in Laredo, Texas. I remember that shit, and people were still fucking finding a way to hate. Oh, it's because you work with them. Oh, it's because of that. It's not your case. Da, 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 da. All this bullshit. People are going to hate no matter what, guys. Regardless of what profession you're in, people are going to hate, man. So move through it, and it is what it is. So cool.
Super chats?
Yeah, super chats real quick, and then we'll move on. Okay, we got $5 from
YGO Kevo.
Okay.
Was in Nour's Discord before I started charting and doing my own trading now. But I learned a lot from his channel. Very informative. Cool. There you go. VR, Euro $5. Fresh, I got you. 657 miles away from St. Martin. Island Boys, we in here. Thank you, brother.
I have no idea what this is, so if you want to read it first, and then you can.
Karik Spence, $5. Asked him about being called out as a FURU so many times.
Furu.
What does that mean?
I think like a
Fake
guru. Fake
Oh.
guru, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We
fair enough.
covered that.
Okay.
Ape the Savage.
Ape and the Savage. I'm betting AMC will go down. What's your thoughts?
Honestly, I don't even follow those stocks anymore. They were the meme stocks, and everybody but the traders that have been doing it for a while were the ones that weren't. Everybody that hasn't been trading for a while and just got into the market were the ones making the money at the time. So I don't really follow AMC.
Like Dogecoin.
yeah, just like Dogecoin actually.
Okay.
Character count $5. What technical indicators do you use?
So I actually don't use technical indicators. That's a little different about me. I'm more of just reading, you know, the orders that come in, you know, time frames, you know, volume, level 2. So I'm a little different on that side. A lot of, you know, regular traders or the traders online use technical indicators that everybody has access to. I'm actually on the opposite side. If you want, you can watch my videos.
There you go.
Okay. And then we got Raul with the $10 super chat. Down the market for Chris and Fresh working on that speech. This is fire. Thank you so much.
Much better,
$5
bro.
from Ostrike. Have you ever tried unlimited downside risk trades, e.g., shorting, selling uncovered calls?
Actually, I actually haven't. Selling uncovered calls is something I do want to get into. I have shorted before, but at a risk of me just day trading, and I don't play with penny stocks. I'm more into the big cap names that everybody knows about: Amazon, Netflix, Apple, Tesla, all the mainstream names. But as far as like penny stocks, because there's crazy risk there, I'm not a fan of those. So yeah, I don't play with those penny stocks, especially shorting them.
Okay. All right. I'm learning a bunch right now.
Me too.
Character count. What does it mean when the RSI is above 70 and below 30?
So RSI stands for Relative Strength Index. It's something that I used to use when I first started, but it sounds like you're just getting into trading. I would actually defer from that and not use it because it's not very accurate, especially if you don't have your own settings. So you can edit settings on all these different indicators, and if you don't have that particular setting that, you know, fits your trading, I would just walk away from that indicator because it gets too confusing.
Okay.
Cool.
Kaheem Stephenson, $5.
Yep. Yo, this collab is insane. I found options trading from Nour on Loft 19 milli coming. Be careful of any interested. You can lose everything. For any interested, you can lose everything.
So the collab with Loft, it was actually it was like a podcast or whatever at the time. I was like the first person to trade live on a podcast. So basically, if I did something, everybody could see it. It was the screen recording. Loft had a film right here, and you could see the whole screen. And if I didn't know what I was doing, I would have been a bad day. But you know, it was a live trading, and nobody's ever done that. And I did it for a podcast, and that's actually one of the big things that came about when I did that live trade. A lot of people found out about me, and that's where, you know, it got crazy.
You can do things behind.
I guarantee your critics aren't mentioning how you live trade right now.
Yeah. That's the last thing on their mind,
Bro, it's like us, right? There's no edits. There's no. If we mess up, it's live on air. So we can't fake shit. If you
don't know what you're talking about, you're gonna sound dumb. It's very simple.
Live advice for dating, fitness, finances, real estate. Like, you can't fake that shit, bro. It's live.
Yeah, that's true. Foblo, treat trading like a career. It takes time. It took me about 4 years, and I'm very profitable. I trade crypto and Forex. Okay.
There you go.
$5 from Foblo. Do you trade Forex too or no?
No.
Forex? Okay. That's a whole other discipline.
Yeah.
Hollywood Superfly, U.S. government will run out of money by October 18th. Treasury Secretary says. Your thoughts from the money printing and inflation. What are your thoughts on that?
So we've had government shutdowns before, whether it was under, Trump, Obama. We've had it during most of our presidencies. It is a rough, week in the market. It does get a little rough, but it's almost like a temporary pullback in the market. We did have a rough, past 2 weeks now. We're starting to, find a little bottom here, but yeah, it can cause some uncertainty in the market, and the market hates that. So yeah, you could see a little pullback, but don't think that's a long-lasting effect, because the government does have to come back even if it does shut down.
Gotcha.
There you go. Where are we at? We got $5 from Nate Van Alphen. Is it just you on the mic every morning, or do you have someone trusted you trade with?
So I do have a student that made $500K last year.
Nice.
And then I just turned him into someone that would hop on a mic with me, because it's great to, yes, I've been doing it for 6 years. It's better to have someone that just got good at it or just started learning, because he can come back to those thoughts that are so simultaneous to me where I don't even think about, and he can teach or say things that I just do. So it's always great. So I do have one more person on the side of me that does come on the mic and talks about different things he's looking at in the market as well.
Okay, awesome.
Character count.
People are critical of anyone selling a course, because if you were making money off of trading, you wouldn't want to make money off people trying to sell them a course. Warren Buffett, Michael Burry, George Soros, Jesse Livermore.
You gotta understand, right, bro? Like, when you make a course, for the most part, you're putting a condensed stack of information together. That way you don't have to spend time talking one-on-one. That's what a course really is, bro.
Yeah, you're leveraging your time, bro, to basically give it to people that want it in a nice how do I say this? In a nice, concise manner that they can take it in, get the knowledge that they need, so that you don't have to trade your time for money, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. But the thing is that most people are used to trading time for money. So to them, they look at it like, oh, this is a scam. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not how conventional people make their money. $5, Michael Meestroke. LeBron said at the end of the day, those people that are happy I lost, they still have to go back to the same job the next day, something like that. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. And then $5, King Life. What's your usual stock choices?
My favorite, a lot of people say that's the only thing I trade, but it's not true. But Tesla is one of them. Amazon is one of them. I just love the volatility. You can get 10 to 20 point moves a day. On Amazon, you get 100 point moves on there. So I love Tesla. I love Amazon. I love UPST. I've been loving Snow. Lately, I've been trading Netflix a lot. So as far as you should pick your top 5 stocks and focus on top 5. So a lot of people come into the stock market, come into crypto, and they try to, study every single crypto on the market.
Way too much.
Yeah. Way too much. So stick to like 5, keep it a handful, literally, and study them, learn their characteristics, and focus on trading those stocks. And then when you get good at it, you can add more to, your plays.
Same. I mean, yeah, it's very similar. We literally had a conversation about this a couple weeks ago with our crypto guys, and they said the same thing. You don't want to diversify too much. Get somewhere between 3 to 5 good coins that you obviously get something stable. Like, obviously you start with your Bitcoin. Well, Ethereum. It's kind of high to get into, but Ethereum at this point, when in doubt, they always say buy Ethereum. And then they gave us, Polkadot and what was it, Solana, Cardano. These are some more Hex. But yeah.
Hold on, we got some more questions here real quick. I want to get up before we continue.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
y'all are asking, y'all are getting some value, guys. Do us a quick favor, please.
Go on his live stream or something like that,
and subscribe to his YouTube channel, guys.
There you
go. Okay, go ahead, Fresh. You guys.
Cool. So how's dating been for you versus back then to now? Because obviously you go on the mirror, you go on the watch. I didn't know girls like, yo, who is this nigga? Is he a rapper?
And you're in LA too, so that's a whole other
LA, New York.
Honestly, to be honest, I do stay away from that whole thing. I'm more of a relationship type of person. So as far as, this is the wrong podcast for that.
Guy, man? He lied?
I don't know.
Yeah, I knew that question was coming up.
There you go, bro. I got you.
For real?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, so I mean, a lot of people, they think the watches and the clothes and the cars are to brag and for the females, but most of the time, like he said, it's the trophy. We work so hard that it does come down to a point like I do want to buy this. I do like this. Obviously I'm not gonna go crazy, but these are stuff that I do like. I like to dress. I like to feel good in the morning when I wake up. I like I've always been into watches, So when I had money, I started investing to Rolexes before they even blew up. Now you can't even walk into a Rolex store anymore and get
They're
a Rolex.
all gone.
Facts,
They're
bro.
all gone.
All
Yeah.
We were
gone.
in LA literally 2 weeks ago. We were at Rodeo Drive.
Yeah, Rodeo Drive.
Yo, the store was cleaned out.
Dude,
No watches.
Miami, Ball Harbor, like it's all gone. You can't buy Rolex.
Yeah.
We got one here though.
Yeah, it's
For
ridiculous.
the winner of the contest.
Yeah, for the winner of the contest.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Going back to because I had to ask this real quick. What's one tip that you would give someone? Obviously, you've been dropping some gems for the guys in the chat. If someone wants to get into trading, they don't know crap, and what's one tip you would give them besides all the other great gems you've given them to get into this world?
So you want to see it live. You want to. It's almost like me being an intern on Wall Street. I got to see the real guys do it. You know what I mean? So I would love for you guys to go on YouTube. Like these guys, look at them do it daily. If you want to be an entertainer, you got to see what these entertainers do every single day. How do they talk? How do they have that energy on their podcast? How do they, show their energy? How do they come off? So same thing with trading. You want to see how the real traders come off, what they do, how the risk management is when they're actually trading, not just educational videos. That's great, right? You want to see how they do it. So for example, this podcast, you're watching it live, right? When it comes down to trading, that's why I make these live trading videos. People get to see exactly what I'm looking at, all the different things that I got to watch and when I buy, when I sell, when I'm using specific orders. So you want to be part of the environment. You want to watch it live and you want to learn it from a live perspective.
Okay.
Do it
live.
live.
So you show the L's and the W's.
Exactly.
Both, and they can learn. And here's the beauty, guys. Real talk, you learn more from losses than you do W's.
100%.
Like this, I'm really glad we went through this bullshit last month. Hey, we learned a lot about ourselves. We saw weak points. We just like did you watch Dragon Ball Z back in the day? Well, you're young, so
yeah.
You didn't watch Dragon Ball Z. When a Saiyan gets into a fight and he almost dies, he comes back stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to be able to adapt and overcome.
Cut off the tail.
Well, I mean, they're still gonna be able to
come back.
Yeah, they're gonna be able to come back.
Okay.
That's what happens when you're a Naruto fan. You can't even get the shit right.
Whatever, man. It's way better anyway.
Okay. Anything else, Chris, on our end?
Hold on, chat's going. Trying to
super chat. Let's do 20 and up, bro. And then we just bang these up real quick.
That's fine. 1 second. Let me refresh this tab.
Cool.
So going back. So what are 2 things that people should look for when they're trading?
Okay, so the first thing people do as a beginner trader, they only look at the stock that they're trading. So for example, they're watching Amazon. They're only watching Amazon. Okay. Now, in the stock market sentiment matters. So if we're having a rough day in the market, what's going on? Did we have some China news overnight? Because China trades before us. So China trades at night into the morning, and then the U.S. stock market opens in the morning. So China is actually a very important factor. So if something happens in China, where futures are, or their market's getting smacked around in the morning, it's going to affect the U.S. stock market. So if you're just watching your particular stock and not understanding the market sentiment around, you might look at Amazon, it looks great to the upside, but you don't know what's going on in the market as a whole, which will affect your stock to the downside, no matter if your stock looks great to the upside. Almost like when Bitcoin looks great, and then we got the China news that they want to ban it, right? You remember that crypto news?
Yes.
What happens? Bitcoin has to come back down.
Yeah.
Right? Bitcoin could look amazing on the charts. It could look amazing.
Elon Musk talked about it.
Exactly. Shot up.
The shot went crazy.
Exactly.
And then okay. So I see you gotta actually know the market because you gave the piece of advice. Hey, study. 5 stocks, get to know it very well. But at the same time,
you want to know what's going on.
You
got
to know what else is going on.
Yo, my cousin is a multimillionaire from stocks, right? But you know what he does? Every night he watches the news, and every morning, and I'm like,
exactly,
bro, to sit here watch the news, bro, I hate the news. But he's dedicated because he wants to learn everything about the whole climate, the news, what stock is good, what's happening in social media. He looks at everything, bro.
Now that I think about it, guys that trade forex and trade stocks are always watching the news.
Always.
As far as the news, what do you personally consume? What do you think is the best?
When I was growing up back in high school, the first thing that got me into the news part was CNBC. I think CNBC is a great source. They're not biased. You don't want that political shit when you're watching.
So you ain't watching CNN clearly.
None of that. I don't want to see any of that. I want to see the bare news. I don't want opinions. I just want to know what's going on. So CNBC, it comes out with like 50 trading videos a day, and I used to watch all of them throughout the day. Okay. So CNBC is a great one.
Okay.
CNBC is probably I would say focus on CNBC. They have the best videos.
It's the best for objective news. Yeah. That isn't like because let's be honest, Fox a little bit more conservative, CNN fairly liberal.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, dude, I
just need the news, and that's it.
All right, CNBC. Okay, cool.
Dope.
We got what else do we got here?
We're gonna do
a few more if you want to read it.
Give me the 100 right. Real quick.
Oh,
on the
Fresh
screen.
Prince CEO supporter.
On the screen, Chris.
Fresh, this is for you. Happy birthday, brother. Here's to more success. People are always quick to talk down on you, but just know, bro. Just know, bro. You've got real ones out here rooting for you to win. Keep growing, and I'm there with you. Oh, shit. Come on, Chris. And I'm just he always refreshes it or whatever. I'm just there with you all the way. Love you, bro.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man.
I mean, goddamn. Yeah, that's a lot of love. I love it.
AAL,
That's
man.
awesome.
Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate
Shout out to Fresh Prince CEO supporter, man. You be showing a lot of love. I love it. Okay. So, and then there was a second thing you said. So one, they're not knowing the market, so they're not looking at the auxiliary details that could affect the stock that they actually follow. And then what was the second thing?
And focus on less technical indicators. A lot of people just throw everything on a chart where it just looks like an artwork. You know what I mean? And you got all these moving averages, resistance, support lines. Keep it as simple as possible, and it'll benefit you. A lot of people think, trading more during the day or adding more things to your chart is going to benefit you and make you more money. Mm-hmm. It's actually the complete opposite. Keeping it as simple as possible. Yeah, it's not as easy as it sounds, but keeping it as simple as possible will benefit you instead of throwing all these different indicators on your charts. That is just going to, in the long run, is just going to kill you. Maybe you'll do all right in the beginning, but in the long run, these indicators are not beneficial to you.
And last question, bro. What does success mean to you?
Success to me means taking care of the people around you. So when I was growing up and I started making money, the first thing I thought about was taking care of the people around me and where I grew up and my parents, my brother. So as far as success, it's not about buying the watches, the cars. Yeah, we ended up doing that. But the whole start of that goal was to take care of the people around you. You had friends growing up that you cared about, parents, your brother. And that was the biggest motivational thing as far as me becoming the best at what I do, as far as, trading or whatever I ended up doing. I was a pre-med student at one time. I almost became a doctor. And now
I'm not surprised.
I'm Arab.
You got to be a doctor. You got to be a lawyer.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
your parents are from, India, Sudan, Egypt, the Middle East,
you're automatically
they're like, oh, you're a failure if you don't do this.
Exactly.
So, Caribbean too, though.
Yeah.
But
Nigerian.
That's what it means to me. And that's what we ended up doing when we got some success. So
that's lit, man. That's lit.
Our super chats.
You're successful when people are hating on you too, by the way. That's a good
100%,
indicator. No one gives a fuck about
bro.
you if you're a loser, bro. I don't see anybody making YouTube videos about, man, that homeless guy, bro. He's a dork. He really smells,
he
man.
needs a shower.
Yeah, he needs to
Take a shower, nigga.
Disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gives a fuck, bro.
Okay, one more. Salone Wolf, Don DeMarco plus Don DeMarco times Don DeMarco equals Don DeMarco. # Fab and Fit. Thank you, bro.
Last one.
Dairy Kills.
66666. Love what you do, Nour. What is your favorite type of coffee for when you're trading?
Yo, I try to drink black coffee with no sugar in the morning. That is not my thing. That's like a dad thing. I drink Red Bull in the morning.
Hold on. There was a good question there. Pull it up. Ostrike had a good question because I know y'all you got someone here that's very successful with this. Do you ever trade on margin, credit or cash only?
On my long-term account, when you're investing into some long-term, like when I have things that I'm looking at to hold for a year or two, yeah, I'm comfortable holding some shares on margin. But as far as credit, he's talking about, I'm not on that. No.
Okay.
I will look down the road, but that's just not that's not something I do right now.
Okay. And then
we got one more that just came in.
Okay. Yeah, y'all are asking some good questions, bro.
Yep.
Shout out to Nour and FreshandFit. Nour's chat / stock signals as real as it gets, but he trashed at the range. I'm assuming they mean like shooting.
Yeah. Okay. That's actually a student, Ibrahim. He for the first time he took me to the gun range about a year ago.
Okay.
But yeah, I do suck.
So, bro, it's all good, man.
Where can they find you, man?
I'm more active on Instagram, Nour Trades. We'll throw that in the description or whatever. And then in YouTube, I upload like 3 times a week. I talk about what I'm looking at for the week, what I like for the week, all the different angles, and then the live trading videos that can benefit everybody.
So when you go live, it's on Instagram, and then you post that back on YouTube.
It's in the chat with my subscribers, and then I just get a recording of it, screen recording while the chat is talking and everything, talking back with my chat. And then I literally just upload it straight to Instagram, just blur my account number or whatever.
Okay. But your people, the people in chat see it.
Oh yeah,
they
those
see everything.
subscribers in the chat get it that millisecond.
Oh,
so they hear me
damn.
live talk what I'm getting into as soon as I click that button and as soon as I sell that button. So that's what the subscribers are here for in that Discord chat.
Yeah, bro, but you're a fraud because you're doing it live. You're
Yeah,
a fraud.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So, and let me guess, the haters have not mentioned that you trade live, do they?
No, they never bring that up, and it's actually hilarious. But just keep doing it.
Have you met Q-banks?
Q-banks is from Florida. Yeah, I've seen him online. He's definitely a dope person. He was on this podcast, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the first time I saw your podcast, and it was a dope experience.
He's a goat, man. When it comes to trading, he's a
goat. He's a Forex. Does he do stocks too?
I think he does Forex only, but yeah, I've seen it. He's dope.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga
he does a bunch of stuff,
bro. He's like next level, like trading.
Yeah, here's the thing. Me
bro.
and Fresh don't trade shit.
Yeah, we don't.
Last thing I traded was Pokemon cards. Nigga, like, yo, we don't trade anything. We buy and hold. That's it. So this is a really great conversation because there's another world here. You know, stocks is something I don't know anything about, bro. I'm real estate and crypto, and even with the crypto, I just buy and hold the basic stuff. I got Ethereum, Bitcoin. I just bought some Dogecoin for the LOL. Solana, and I got that's it.
Hex.
Oh, and I got Polkadot. I don't got Hex.
Polkadot is cool. Yeah.
So yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Anything else you want to tell the people, bro?
Honestly, thank you for having me. It was definitely a fun experience. As far as success, we talked about it multiple times. Keep doing what you love. You know, if you feel like you're going to be successful in something, don't let someone tell you you're not going to be or this is not going to work out. That goes for anything you do in life, whether you're trying to become a doctor, a lawyer, engineer. If you're successful, people are gonna hate on it. And if they see that you're about to be successful or they see the potential of you, they'll knock it down. They'll knock the hustle down and tell you it's not gonna work. Just something to notice.
That's fucking awesome. Great stuff, man.
Guys, we got a show later on, man. It's gonna be legendary with, I'll just say it now.
Yeah, well, you said it yesterday.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did say it.
Yeah. Batman Kevo, right?
Batman Kevo. Some ladies
gonna be here.
Some ladies as well.
Yep.
And this shit gonna be viral, so check it out.
It's gonna be lit, guys.
And then tomorrow, it's my party, man. Pull it real quick, Chris, if you don't mind. Actually, we'll do it on the late night show.
Yeah, we'll do it on a late night show, man. So, guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow him on Instagram. Check him out. Check out the live trades, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously everyone's so quick. Oh, he's a fraud, blah, blah, blah. Hey, man, I don't know anyone that's doing live trades. So
me either.
Can't really fake that. So other than that, man, check them out, guys. We'll catch you guys here back in about an hour or so.
Yeah.
No, hour and a half.
Like an hour.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace.